I'd like to give you an idea on what you can expect from the conference Quality of Life for OI. It's going to be truly unique and an experience that you have probably not had before. It's going to be on the 12th of February, starting at 1 o'clock in the European time zone CET. And it will take about 7 hours, and you really want to be part of that. We're partnering as Foundation Care for Brittle Bones with the OIF, with the VOE, and with the Eurbone organization to really bring the best of the best together for that conference. 55 speakers are going to talk about everything that matters. And it starts with basic science that is essential for the long-term quality of life and the options we may want to have for quality of life with OI. A special survey has been conducted. If you haven't filled it in and you're in basic science, do fill it in right now. It's still possible. And do contribute at the conference workshop that is 3 hours talking about collaboration opportunities and shared challenges that we all are facing. And we will try to see what we can do to improve those. So basic science is number one. Then we also have the whole spectrum, what is covered in Key4I. So we're talking about the area of orthopedic interventions. Jean Franzone is going to give us a good overview on this area, which we're looking forward to. Then we have the area of medication and medical treatment options, where Frank Rauch and Angela Cheong will tell us about pediatric as well as adult treatment with OI, the latest, and that's a very interesting space at the moment. We will talk about physical well-being with some of the best people in this area based on a survey that's 273 people from the OI community have filled in, all about really making sure you have a healthy lifestyle, not so much about exercise and sports, but rather about normal physical well-being. And that will be interesting to hear because we have not heard those results before. And last but not least, we'll also talk about the psychosocial aspects. And it all comes together in the Key4I framework that we're going to launch for global application. So if you are one of those countries with a multidisciplinary center that would like to have a coherent approach to treatment with OI, and if you are interested to do research together with other centers, this is the moment to get engaged and learn how to do that, because we've agreed and published about outcome measures for OI that everyone can use. There's no extra charge to it. It's completely in the spirit and in service of doing more research to support quality of life for OI. So if you, for example, are sitting in France and you would like Key4I to be translated into French, well, we're just going to do it. And we're going to provide you with the most beautiful looking materials that you can use with your OI community if you want to. And that's the same for all those other countries. We were really going to go the extra mile for you. And I think the last thing is to say the people. So we have lots of those people that you would expect at an OI conference, and it's wonderful to see them again. And we have a couple of completely new people that you may never have heard of. Like, for example, a colleague from Saudi Arabia talking about a study on COVID with OI, just to pick out one single person. You're going to meet them with a real networking carousel, which is possible in the conference platform that we are using. So it's not going to be a series of Zoom calls where you're all falling asleep. It's going to be highly energizing. We even have some very short sports and activity modules in between, thanks to the Zunas Activity Center from Norway. So let's please come together and let's enjoy that very special 12th of February together. See you there.